Mel's in town.
She wants to see you before the divorce hearing. I took the message myself.
Oh, sorry, Alison. I guess you don't want to hear stories from our glorious past.
Oh, it's okay.
See you later. I'll come pick you up.
Okay, bye. Think we made a mistake?
Breaking up?
Yeah. Maybe great sex is enough to keep a marriage together.
Lie back. That's better.
Why is that bed empty?
You're the only one in here at the moment.
There was a little girl.
Oh, she went home.
Leilani.
Yeah, that's right.
Have a glass of water, Steve?
Sure, anything.
Do you know me as well?
Yeah, of course I do, you old baggage. What's up with you two?
Do you remember going AWOL? I found you upstairs.
What was I doing?
Hanging out in McKenna's office.
Oh, hell, this is weird.
Do you remember that?
No, I was having this dream. The stuff from Jakarta. I didn't go anywhere.
Morphine.
It could be. I'm worried about the fact you remember so little.
Painless and brainless. What do you think? You reckon it's gone that far?
I might suggest another CT scan. It could be the morphine. We can lower the dose and see how you go.
If I keep losing it, you won't let me go home, will you?
Hey, it's just for a while.
Can't have a dangerous vegetable loose in the house.
Oh, Sarah, you know it'd be completely wrong for me to discharge you at the moment. We just have to wait and see.
Sorry, honey. You'll be home sooner or later.
Hope I recognise it.
Hello.
Hi. I'm not disturbing you?
No, I'm turning away the office. Do you want to come in?
Just for a minute, if that's all right.
Yeah, it's fine. Welcome to my palace. Do you want a drink?
Are you going to have one?
Oh, no, I had enough this afternoon. I'm mostly off the booze now.
That's a turn-up.
Yeah, there's a lot you don't know about me these days. I thought you might come round.
I was in the area.
Glad that you did.
They've invented the hairdryer, you know?
What? Nobody told me.
Yeah, it was a couple of years ago now.
Well, you know me, I don't get on with the appliances.
I'll never forget the demise of the toaster.
Your mother bought that at a National Party fundraiser. No wonder it blew up.
And I remember you having baths at Franklin Road and rinsing your hair with buckets of water.
You'll be pleased to know that I've given up the buckets now. I've got a shower.
Big advance.
It is.
I liked that bath.
So did I.
Amazing.
The cup that got away. Sorry. How's it all going then?
Bad. Daryl's wife has given him an alibi.
Whoa.
There's witnesses and everything, but she's still going to say I was at home with her. So, the whole thing's going to focus on my evidence. Daryl's lawyer's going to be gunning for me for sure.
Yeah, well, you did go out with him.
What's that got to do with it?
You know, you two were on a date. It shows you liked him.
I was trying to tell him I didn't want to see him anymore.
Yeah, well, it's easy for guys to get the wrong impression.
How?
Sometimes things don't come out how you mean them.
You saying I asked for it?
No. I'm just saying, Kirsty, you've got to be absolutely sure about what happened.
I know what happened.
I know you do. Look, Kirsty, I'm not saying anything bad about you. It's just that you've got to try and look at it like you're a guy in the jury. I mean, they're going to take one look at Darren and think, hey, he's a nice guy. Then they're going to take a look at you and think, yeah, she looks all right. They're going to think, okay, these guys, they go out, have a few drinks, have a good time. She invites him home. I know how this goes.
He attacked me. That's how it goes.
Kirsty, I'm sorry. It's just that guys out there, I know how they think.
Yeah, you're right.
Look, I'm not trying to put you off or anything.
I know. It's in the right breast, in the lower right quadrant.
Does it seem fixed?
No, it's quite mobile. It's probably just a benign cyst or fibroadenoma.
Well, there's nothing to get head up about there.
I've tried to reassure her, but she wants to have it removed tomorrow.
Well, surely she'll calm down. It seems a bit irrational.
It's Gina.
Oh, I see.
Well, I can understand how she feels.
Well, it's not a problem. We can do it under local, but it seems like an awful lot of trouble and expense when it's probably nothing.
She's prepared to pay a lot more to have the implants.
Well, there's no problem then, is there?
No, except that I can't do it tomorrow. I have to take Andrew to the airport in the morning.
Oh, is there a problem at home?
No, he's just going to go and stay with my mother for the holidays.
Ah, that's nice.
So I was wondering if you'd be prepared to do...
Yes, of course.
Thanks. It'll reassure her to know she's getting the best.
Familiar landscape?
More wrinkles, though.
No, my vain one, you're as lovely as ever. Isn't it nice not having flatmates around?
Listening to us was probably the biggest thrill of Bob's life.
No, he was too busy indexing his record collection.
I wonder if he still colour codes his T-shirts.
It's like a time warp.
I wish it was.
Does it feel strange being here?
I guess so.
I'd hate it if you felt like you degraded yourself.
If that was degradation, I could go lower. I hope it lived up to old times for you.
I now have proof that you can do better than perfect. So, it's signed, sealed over tomorrow.
Along with all the other dissolving couples.
We don't have much to fight about, do we? No kids, no sport trophies.
Not even a pet.
Unless you can't bob. I want you to have something. Property settlement. That car was always more yours than it was mine.
I don't have anything to give you.
Kiss me. It's enough. The end. Clean slate.
The end. I suppose it has to be.
You'd think if Diane said he was at home that night, the police would accept that.
Cops don't work like that, love.
Well, they're going to have to earn their money now to make it stick, aren't they?
There should be some kind of compensation. You know, there must be people all the time unjustly accused.
Yeah, there must be millions of them.
How's Diane bearing up?
Oh, she's been great. Never doubted me for a second.
Oh, well, she's amazingly loyal, that's for sure.
You wouldn't know the meaning of loyalty.
No, Stewie likes to see both sides, don't you? I mean, if Mum was accused of ripping off the clinic, he'd have to think about it.
Don't be a jerk.
Oh, that's a big bad word, little Stewie, isn't it?
Why don't you just run home to Diane and tell her a few more stories?
All right, now that's enough. Stop it, the pair of you.
What's the use? If the guy walked in with blood on his hands, you'd probably still think he was innocent.
Here you go. Light refreshments.
Oh, Tar.
I'm so sorry. Just lost track of time and the scooter wouldn't start.
Hey, relax. I've been fine here.
Alison thought you'd be drunk as a skunk by now.
I did not.
Well, I thought you might have gone out on the town with a few of your old mates.
Oh, no. I just lay down on the couch for a couple of minutes and wham, before I knew it, hours had gone by.
I thought you might have shot through to Oz.
Good, couldn't do that. It's D-Day tomorrow.
And the wedding next week, also easy.
Oh, and the rest, Kirsty. Oh, you wouldn't believe how much there is to do. Best man tomorrow.
Yep.
What? You mean you haven't found one yet? What is the problem? No friends?
No one's prepared to risk it.
Well, he's been too busy to find one.
Maybe he's changed his mind and he's too scared to tell you.
Well, that'd be a bit too late now. Come on, let's go. See you later, guys.
See ya. She's sweet, he's a lucky guy.
Just hope he realises it.
I've got my operation today. I'm just being prepared in case anything happens.
Like what?
Well, like if the lump's really, really huge or if I'm allergic to the anaesthetic.
I'm sure you'll be fine. You've got McKenna.
Oh, really? He's the best.
That's right.
Maybe that means it's serious.
No, Dr. Fleming's taking your kid to the airport.
Oh.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
How's Sarah?
Okay, I guess.
I went and saw her yesterday. It was terrible. She didn't even know who I was. It's so sad. The whole thing has really made me think.
About what?
About life. About how short it is. About what's the point of being miserable when it could all be over in seconds.
Or months.
Who knows how long.
You're right. What's the point of going through months of hell for nothing? Who needs it?
It's our duty to be happy.
Absolutely. Life's too short.
Well, thanks very much. I've never been a best man before.
I'm sorry it's such short notice.
Look, I'm flattered to be at the top of the list, but surely there's somebody closer. What about your brother?
I don't think I could rely on him to make a suitable speech.
Well, I'd be delighted.
Thanks. I really appreciate it.
So, how's everything going? The battle preparation?
It's okay. I'm staying out of it.
Wise move.
Yeah, it's kind of stressful, though.
Yeah, I know. You're a slacker if you don't help, and you're in the way if you do.
Yeah, it's not that.
Nerves.
It's more than that. I'm beginning to wonder whether I'm making the right decision.
Oh, Chris, Alison is a wonderful girl. You couldn't ask for better.
Yeah, I know. But there's something else in the way.
Oh, I see. Do you want to talk about it?
Did you have any doubts before you got married?
Loads of them. I wish I'd listened to them. But you are in a different boat altogether, believe me.
I've decided that I don't want to go through with it.
You're withdrawing your complaint?
I don't want to go on the stand.
Without your evidence, we don't have a case.
I know.
We can't proceed and Darryl will walk off scot-free. Is that what you want, Kirsty?
No, of course not. It's just that I'm finding it really hard.
Excuse me.
I know how you feel, Kirsty. Most women feel like you. It's a very brave thing you're doing. And difficult to face your attacker in court.
That's right. And at the end of it, there's no guarantee they'll find him guilty.
Well, there are no promises, but I believe we have a very strong case. We have corroborating statements, witnesses that place Darryl at the scene, medical evidence which supports you, but it all falls apart without you.
I'm sorry I can't do it.
Well, can you live with the fact that Darryl might try this again with someone else?
I don't want that, but I just can't face it.
Oh, you can, Kirsty. You're a survivor.
They're going to ask me all sorts of things, personal things.
Darryl's lawyer can't ask you a thing about past relationships or make any judgment on your character.
But they're still going to be looking at me thinking it.
If you don't go ahead, Darryl will go unpunished. He won't have to change his behaviour, and that is wrong.
I know it is. And I understand what you're saying, but it doesn't make any difference.
Look, just take some time and think about it.
No, there's no point.
I believe in you, Kirsty. You've been very strong. I know you can do it.
I could do it, but I don't want to. I just want it to be all over.
What's the matter?
I'm all right, there's nothing.
Come on. Do a big brave act with me. What is it?
I hate this day. I want to go
You'll be fine. Will I feel anything?
Well, you'll feel a bit of pressure, but no discomfort.
And how will you know if it's cancer?
Gina, in your case, I'm fairly sure the lump is benign, but we'll test it, of course.
Look, don't worry. Lumps are pretty common.
Nurse Manu's right. You've got nothing to worry about. Now, let's get started, shall we? Scalpel?
I want to take unpaid leave.
When?
From today.
What do you think we're running here? You can't just skip off at a moment's notice. It's out of the question.
I have to. I want to take care of Sarah.
I really can't spare you, Steve. With holidays coming up, we're going to be short-staffed. I need people I can rely on.
I have to get her away, okay? She's going crazy here.
She's getting the best care.
Well, it's just that she doesn't want to be here. She wants to be at home. She can't be at home unless someone's with her 24 hours a day.
And you think you can do that?
I'll take her back to my place. We'll get the place set up. We'll be fine.
Steve, it's not that simple.
I can do it. I love her.
You'll need more than that.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Do you really know what you'd be taking on? You look at someone you love, you see them suffer, and you suffer with them.
She won't be in any pain.
I know, but you will be. It's not something I'd like to see you face alone.
I have to. And if you won't give me leave, I'll take it. I'll resign.
All done. You're out of here.
Hallelujah, parole. Thanks, Meredith.
Oh, it's not me you should be thanking, it's Steve.
Oh, it's nothing really. I'm just going after the Mother Teresa Award.
Well, I don't think you'll look that good in a habit.
You'll be nursing in a G-string, won't you?
Well, I'll give you fair warning before I visit then. And now you're not out of our clutches yet. I think Chris will be wanting to have some more of those fun tests.
Yes, boss.
And Steve will be filing daily reports.
Ooh, your spies are everywhere.
You betcha. See you soon.
Bye. Thanks, Meredith.
Oh, and I've left a script in the pharmacy. Pick it up on your way through.
Yeah, okay. You're free.
You're an angel.
Gina, how did it go? Kirsty, it was like a horror movie. They didn't even bother to knock me out. That is the last time I have an operation.
What about your implants?
Oh, no way, Jose. No one touches this body again.
Do you want a coffee or something?
Oh, no thanks. I've been slashed. I've got to go home.
Okay, see ya.
Kirsty. Hello.
Hi.
Would you mind if I had a word?
I guess not.
Daryl's heard from the police.
Has he?
They're dropping the charges.
Well, that's nice for you, isn't it?
I understand you withdrew your complaint.
Yes, I did. I didn't want to go to court.
Neither did I. I'm glad it's all over. I wanted to thank you for that. And to say I was sorry about talking to the police. About the alibi.
You lied.
I had to. I couldn't see him go to prison.
Well, you certainly did your bit. Stand by your man.
I did it mainly for my children.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I know he wasn't home that night. And he wasn't with a client, so he must have been somewhere else. And if you say that he was with you, then that's where he must have been.
I wasn't lying.
Did he really?
Yes.
I didn't think you'd lie about a thing like that. Thanks. Thanks for talking to me.
Well, Chris should be another divorce statistic by now.
Maybe.
I thought it was all cool.
What if he changes his mind?
Look, Melanie's been out of the scene for years. Why should you be worrying about her?
She's brainy. She's really attractive. She's his wife.
Oh, get it together, girl. He's going to be marrying you in a minute.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, well.
Places to go, people to bandage.
How'd it go?
Signed, sealed, delivered?
Very official.
Yep, it's all over.
Hey, I'm glad to hear it.
You're still here?
Well, someone's got to help out the old man, eh?
Spare me the crap.
Oh, holy mother, what language?
What's the problem? Things too tough for you at home, huh?
No, it's sweet as. In fact, it's even getting sweeter. You see, your friend has decided she made a mistake.
What?
Yeah, she got scared. Called off the cops.
No, I'm sorry, but you're not going to get away with this.
I did. Nothing washes whiter.
You hurt her, Daryl. I'm sorry, but you'll be judged for that.
Oh, fire and brimstone. God strike me dead.
I've packed some of your things.
Diane, what's going on? What is this?
You can pick up the rest of your stuff tomorrow. I'll be out.
Hey, Di. Look, everything's okay. It's all back to normal.
And what's that? Late meetings? Early meetings? Client dinners?
Hey, that's the job.
You've been playing around for years.
Oh, that's crazy.
Don't bother spinning me any more of your lies. I've had enough. From now on, you can stay away from me and the kids.
This is insane. Look, the girl was nuts.
She's probably saner than I am. I should have had the sense to do this years ago.
She's got you. She has finally got you.
What are you so happy about? Where do you think I'm going to live now?
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems. I think a change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another race, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand On Air.